Straight facts, got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine, jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Babe, back on Monday, Ferrari body, this is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I said, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Hey, who ready? Who ready?
Give me a second. What? I didn't catch that. Personalize, switch your phone off.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today in our next practice,
did I catch that?
We can do better. Hey man, come over here. We need to talk. Now look, that was not a good practice. I don't know what's going on with you, but that's not gonna get it done. You come back stronger tomorrow, okay?
Who's watching? Ooh. Who watching? Oh yeah, his touchdown. Ooh. Dude, I'm gonna be stuck here forever if Deshaun cannot throw a damn ball.
We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
What are you throwing? There we go, 2-3.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today.
We are around Dayton's, bitches guess over bacon. Put the bread on me, bet on my bacon. Pick it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Got a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm
Still watching him.
Somebody that just get body and everything. All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm in it, all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all in nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this...
Ferrari Monday.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. As these guys are 1 for 6. And the Texans
Oh, get out of here.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. That type of a one-handed catch. What's next? Maybe they go up and almost belt.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to put the football away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown. On second down, here's Watson.
And I give the field
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the possession is theirs at their own 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistled timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Black 22! Black 22!
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Ew.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out
wide
of the quarterback's
open.
hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 37. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was and I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Now Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage.
Dude, how are you trying?
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's
dude, I want to slap
them. Were there, but it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored.
Nah, that was fourth,
right?
wasn't it?
Go back to him. Continue.
Yep. Watch, I'm not going to get it.
Now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Oh.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Watson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Holding offense.
Well, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Back to throw, Watson. He's going to let it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there for the Texans. 49 yards. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson caught here by Griffin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
My linebacker that fast, dude.
Here's Brett Kern now.
Oh, wow.
As he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Yep. Oh, block in the back. Are you shitting me, dude? Block in the back.
Illegal block in the back.
Yep.
Return team.
So
yeah.
this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Watson on 1st down. Dumps it complete to Miller. Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he comes back with one complete.
Dude, he threw it
Get it
instantly.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. On On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in.
Why is he throwing it instantly?
And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So that one will be accepted. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. In for the score. And the Texans will extend their lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion.
Danger, dang, digger, stick, dagger, 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 dagger.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And running with power here. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case,
one-handed.
it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Sorry about if they don't get it.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Deshaun Watson and the Texans' offense trot back out. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
Richmond.
Throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps, and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and so still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Daquan Jones with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trap a linebacker.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it,
Oh, that bit on ball.
They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
It's caught at the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And Watson's going to throw it here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. As his guys are in. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.
Ahora di I'm ballin'. I activate my gun. Deep threat.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it.
Time to play with my linebacker, y'all.
Watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse dipping, I raiding. We act a fool for the paper.
Linebacker.
El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bacon. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon. Big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Have a roof all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything on the talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm.
All right, man, eyes up, eyes up. Take a look at what we got here. Let's remember what we're running, okay? You go first.
No! Sack, no attempts. Oh, are you kidding me? Can't let him catch it. Whoa, 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 whoa! The way, yeah. The way, get out the way, it's the way, yeah. It's a hell of a good job. Good job. Win, win, win. Hey Siri. Text Dad. A bitch?
And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Pork CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way,
get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the fuck up on my way. With me, with me, with me, kill. McCaffrey, my bad. And Vernon. Win.
This is Madden.
And I'm the coach.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The rushing numbers last week for Cohen. 14 carries, 53 yards.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
Did I literally miss
before
that
being
tackle? I don't know
corralled.
how I missed.
A gain of 11 and a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football.
Ooh, nothing hurts, baby.
In the air,
crazy.
his and only his.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action here on first down.
I got trucked.
To the 45-yard line. And now
You see that, dog? I got fucking trucked.
That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Here come baby.
Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Trubisky on first down. It's brought in by Kevin White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be
That's going to be it, y'all. I'm going to get off. I'm tired. Like, really tired.